Hey there, friends. Welcome back to some more Broken Sword to the Smoking Mirror. When we last left off, we got Nico out of the underground subway tunnel thing that was at the museum. And then we had George do some walking all over jungly, swampy, middle of the islandy place all over to get him to use a theodolite to look and find out where Captain Ketch hid his treasure. And then it cut back over to here to Nico at the docks. And we need to figure out what to do. So let's get on with the rest of the game. And look and see who and what's going on.
The Xibalba princess lay at anchor just below Tower Bridge. I knew I'd found the right ship as soon as I saw Pablo at the rail.
Good old Pablo.
It was risky, but I thought I could get to the next crate unseen. A guard patrolled the deck. He was sure to be armed.
He looks like he's more armed with, no brains. Okay, so if we can get over here unseen, that'd be great. Now, where do we do from here? Wow, he's actually behind there for quite a long time.
It looked like the door to some sort of utility locker. Metal hooks had been welded onto each side of the door frame. It was the door to the boat's main cabin.
Sit there and talk to that guy. Shoot. Oh, wait. No, 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 don't go now. I screwed that up. Yep. Oh no, that's gonna be loud as hell. Well, okay. That was the I'm dead screen. That one. Yay! Now we're back. So I'm gonna try and skip that cutscene every time it happens because it's loud as hell.
The gangplank crossed a collection of heaving litter. I suppose the Thames was under it somewhere.
Oh, he talks to that dude at some point in time.
It was a porthole to the...
See, it's already too slow. Already too slow. Climb up it, you stupid. Ah. There we go. Really? I don't want us to sit here and stare at this screen. Alright, here we go. So I think we've got the rest of our day planned. Hooray. Come on, move over. I need to do something with... Okay, what's that do?
I couldn't get near it with that guard patrolling the deck. It was a porthole to the main cabin.
So we need to get that open somehow.
A ladder gave access to the cabin's roof.
Go, 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 go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
The guard would be sus-
Okay, never mind. Go back and hide. Run!
I wasn't going in there until I knew if anyone was inside.
Okay, so I gotta figure out exactly what I'm doing here. I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing. So I need to do something with the mop. How can I climb that? That's the question. Can I climb up there? Yes, okay, good. I'm making progress. Now, from here, what do I do is the question. Come on, I can do this. I just need to get items. I'm sure there are items I need. Come on, talk to the dude. Go, 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 go.
The tactical ad-
Go in
the
it.
tactical advantage of hiding in
Oh no, close the door. Oh god, tell me I got this. Pick up the mop. And mop the cupboard. Yes! Ah ha ha! Okay. That is one part of the plan done. The second part, I guess, would be is dealing with Pablo.
But the collar woman was there. They'll know it was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar stone. No possible mistake. Here it is. Garzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, Ubier. Do you have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy Tezcatlipoca cannot succeed.
I can assure you that Tezcatlipoca is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. Tezcatlipoca is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We have spoken of his plans for this world. We have spoken of your part in these plans.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful. She called out your name as she died, you know.
What? What are you saying?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
You? It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Karzak!
Which one?
Holy crap!
I couldn't just rifle his body without making sure he was really dead.
He's really dead.
Oublié lay sprawled across the table.
Trust me, he's really, really dead.
There were no signs of life, but I checked that Oublié really was beyond help.
He's dead.
We were going to need the stone to thwart Karzak. I knew Oublié would have approved. It was the Jaguar
Oh,
stone,
wow,
all
cutscene.
right. I was seconds from death.
Stab him! Sorry for the loud cutscenes.
Pirates? I was about to make good my escape when...
Cut! Who the hell are you?
I can explain everything.
Don't bother.
Well, this is unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobart, George Stobart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. Mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
Yeah, bro, I'll totally stay out of your way because, I'm totally just doing, we got a lot of people to talk to and a lot of things to look at.
I'd seen a lot of strange things on this island, but here was a bush that was buzzing. It was a woman with huge boots and an impressive cleavage. The kid looked more like a common street punk than a movie star. For some reason, the makeup department had given him a liberal sprinkling of zits. The great director. Well, that's what his pose was supposed to say. He reminded me of Ed Wood. It was the cameraman. He was a middle-aged man with a pock-marked face.
Let's talk to him.
Hi, George Stobart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage. Have you seen what the caterers laid on today? Buns and pancakes.
That's awful.
It's an improvement on yesterday. The buns are stale, but the pancakes are bloody lovely.
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that. Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day. Why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
What training does a stuntman do?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they run me down. Straight up. Drove at me with a car. I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit and gives me a certificate.
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The Dirty Dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very beautiful.
Mind you, she acted like one too. Ordering this, demanding that.
Did you ever meet Bertrand Oublié?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Do you think Oublié murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mind you, there were plenty of people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
So, yes, could she have actually murdered her, or could he have actually murdered her? We will never know. Us, the audience, who already knows. which makes that line dumb.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate? Stone axe?
No, it's just a piece of polished stone.
Very nice indeed. Shine it up a bit, you get a few bob for that.
What do you think of this lipstick?
Oh, very nice. Very repouche.
I thought that meant hideous.
I was being sarky. Looks like a skin disease, that stuff.
That's gross. That's gross. Can I take some buns? Nom 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 nom.
The bun was so stale it felt like a small rock.
Something tells me it's going to be used as a small rock. So what is up, Mon?
Hi, I'm George Stobart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the subject. There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman.
I just imagine George standing there talking to the guys, being like, yeah, you're a cameraman. Did you want to be a cameraman? No. And then all of a sudden just starts monologuing out loud. Just being like, I didn't want to keep asking him the questions that he was wanting me to, or that he was answering. So I decided to stop talking to him. He's also kind of a moron. What'd you say? For some reason he can hear my thoughts. I don't know how.
It was a camera, mounted on a precarious dolly, or whatever they call them.
We'll talk to him in a minute. Let's talk to Big Boobs Lady.
Hey there, I'm George Stobart.
Well, hi, handsome. You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act, ma'am.
So what? I bet you can kiss.
I couldn't believe I was having this conversation with a real movie star.
Are we in a porn? This is a porn.
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young enough to be your son?
What do you mean?
What part are you playing?
Pirate Babs, the ruthless and passionate lady buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
Would you like this lipstick?
Nice thought, gorgeous, but I prefer scarlet.
Oh, here we go.
What do you think of these?
Ew, they're awful.
You have no idea how much you've just gone up in my estimation. Would you like this bun?
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hawks is watching me. Don't let him see it. Oh, he's looking right at me.
What's the matter?
Never mind. Just put that cake away and pretend you weren't talking to me.
That's weird.
Take a look at this ancient Mayan artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess. You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poisoned dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a movie.
Right.
She was having trouble with the whole real life is not a movie concept.
George, never change. Never stop telling people useless things for their lives. Just never stop. Ever. At all. Ever.
Hi there, George Stobart.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Haiku McEwen.
Is your name really Haiku?
Yeah. It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
What?
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think of what I do as acting, man.
You're not alone.
It's more like I'm the voice of my generation. What I'm saying for the kids on the street.
Which is what? I'm crap, I'm going nowhere?
Huh? What are you saying, man?
Duh, I need to go smoke
Stobart,
another
get out of
one.
shot. Positions, everybody.
I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
Haiku, baby, are you ready?
Okay, man. Which scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's accomplice, Pirate Babs, who's fallen in love with you. Okay, people, top of page 76, Sharon.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready?
Up to speed.
Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Oh, please.
And action!
Why don't you forget that dumb old squire and his bunch of merry men? Can't you see we were made for each other?
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he thinks you're a traitor. He's locked you out of the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot-high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
And cut! Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
She does all the heavy
Did
breathing.
you get the heavy breathing, Flash?
Did I ever, boss? We should have made this movie in 3D.
Haiku, you were great. We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat. Savage, on set, damn it.
So, okay. Oh, there's syrup and pancakes. I need the syrup and pancakes. That's weird. Alright, so I need to do something with the things over here.
It was a plank balanced precariously on a barrel. The stockade was surrounded by a dry moat filled with sharp wooden stakes. I wasn't going to upset Hawks anymore by tampering with his props.
So he needs to go out of commission.
Mr. Hawks, I was wondering if...
Not now. I got a movie to make. Time for the stunt, Savage. It's a short run, bounce on the plank, and somersault over the spikes in the stockade wall.
Do what?
Plank, spikes, wall, over. Easy, a child could do it.
At my age? You must be joking.
I could replace you, Savage.
Yeah, with an arthritic baboon.
Replace me? Lummy, this could be the last stunt I ever perform. I need to think about this. Get myself in the right frame of mind.
A suicidal one would fit the bill for that stunt.
Fine. You do that. In the meantime, we'll break for lunch.
Oh, great. I'm famished.
Stay right there and meditate, Savage.
Tight-ass little git.
Oh, maybe I use the on the rock.
I don't think so. No.
Do I throw this at there?
Those hornets were not pleased.
Okay, so I've got to somehow get the hornets to do something. So I have a syrupy pancake. I think I'm going to give that to him.
What have you got there?
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
The pancake oozed maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
Ew, you put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
How old's this guy supposed to be, like 60?
Would you like this pot of syrup?
No way. I'm messed up enough already.
I don't want to worry you, but there's a hornet's nest over in that bush.
Hornets. That reminds me of a film I was in. The Black Hornet.
So, he's not going to take care, so what are we going to do? We're going to throw this in there again. Let's see if it does what I hope it does.
Those hornets were not pleased.
Man, they're not going to come out this time. Okay.
That isn't it.
Can we make them mad? Oh, they're going to come out and attack the dude.
Those hornets were...
There it goes. Now
Get
get
that
him.
camera rolling. This could be good. Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks. Okay, the next scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
Would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Killer Crabs.
There it was. The rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up, I could make out a small cave near the top of the pillar.
Are we just going to go over there automatically? Check it out.
Hey, you! Trouble!
Oh, me?
I want you to stay right where I can keep an eye on you.
I'm not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
Damn. So what's going to happen to George? Will he make it to the top of the thingy-mabob up there? Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I'll go for a little bit longer.
What do you think of Haiku McEwen?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
Hi, Bert.
Don't you eye me. Fine friend you turned out to be.
What's the problem?
Huh.
What's it like to work with Carlton Hawk?
Flipping misery, mate.
Look, Bert, what's wrong?
You got a bloody nerve. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you gave me that pancake just so them hornets would go for me.
Oh, Bert, you've wounded me. How can you think that?
Well, by looking at the evidence.
I don't know why you still want to be a stuntman anyway.
This is all I know, isn't it? If I don't do this, what do I do?
Well, how about being a stunt coordinator?
Being a what?
You stand around in a big jacket and a baseball cap, telling the stunt people what to do.
I can do that.
Hey, you've done the job for years and you're not dead. That's gotta be good for morale.
Well, I don't know.
You get your own megaphone.
I'll do it.
George Stobart, international adventurer and roaming careers advisor.
Yeah.
The Black Hornet? I don't remember seeing that one.
Before your time, most likely.
What happens in it?
Lummy, what don't happen in it? I was shot, stabbed, fed to piranhas, dangled from an airship, and trampled by a zebra.
No, I mean, what was the plot?
Plot?
What films have you worked on in the past?
Remember Death Stalker of the 10th grade? The psychotic biker what crashed into the school bus? That was me. Or what about They Prayed to Satan? I was the bloke in the hospital scene. You know, the one who caught fire, fell through the flipping skylight.
I don't think I caught those.
And what about the penis rock up there?
I've had a great idea. How about you dress up as Jim Hawkins and climb up to that cave over there?
What cave? That cave? You must think I'm balmy. I did me back in being chased by them hornets over that flaming stockade wall. No way am I going up there.
Well, that narrowed the field. Hey, Haiku.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
I may not be making millions of dollars, and I may not have thousands of nubile, if uncritical, young women lusting for my body, but I've got something that you haven't. This small piece of coal.
Man, you're getting freaky on me.
George does that. It's fine. He does that to people. He just gets all freaky deaky up on them. What's in here?
Hey, surfer boy, stay out of there.
Oh, what is it this time?
That's the wardrobe tent. You've got no business to be going in there.
Looked like I wasn't going to get to play dress-up.
Alright, friends, what will happen to George? Will we be able to get up to the cave, and how will we do it? We will find out next time on Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. Till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.